Okay, hi, I'm Jing Hong. So today I'll be going through on how to make a Flask web application. So firstly, I'll be using Replit as the platform for you to do it. So what you need to do is to go to Replit and you create a Replit project with the Flask template. So what you'll see, you'll get this as your starting page. So today we are gonna do inputting data into the form and then make the backend process it and output it into the main page again, the front end. Yeah. So in every Flask web app, you need something called templates and static. Templates is a folder to store all the HTML files, which are basically the skeletons of the web application, to like how it looks and like what data will be there. And what you put inside static will be things such as the CSS and the scripts. So CSS are things is to make it look a lot nicer and stuff like that. And JavaScript to create more functionality and create more responsive applications. Yeah. So we'll focus mainly on just templates today. So in every templates folder, you have something called index.html. These are all naming conventions that we should use. Yeah, so index.html represents the first HTML file. So we'll start with HTML now. So what you can do is this cool way of like getting the for everything for you, which is to typing exclamation mark and clicking tab, and this will complete all the required things that you need for your HTML file. So let me delete this. This is not needed. So what this line means is that it makes it such that it's able to read the character sets of UTF-8 and this encoding with this kind of Unicode, I guess. And what this line 5 does, is makes it such that it can be used on phone, so you auto readjust the sizings. So in every HTML file, you have something called the head and body. So yeah, but inside the head are all the base data to be stored inside. It's like the character set and every data that does not need to be displayed on the web application. And this title will be what you see, something like this right here on the web page. And inside the body is where we store all the descriptions and all the things we want to show the user. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna make a web application to input names, So we'll start with getting a header in. So we'll put H1. So what H1 is a header one. HTML there are like 6 headers, if I'm not wrong, like H1 to H6. So H1 is like the biggest one. Yeah. So we put the title, not really like the function of that input and process. Okay. Then this title will make it a name processor. So the input data in HTML, you need something called a form. You need form, yeah, form. Oh, I forgot to mention this, but in every HTML, for most of the text, you need an open and a closing tag to signify the end of it. So why do we need form? Form is a way for us to submit the data to the backend. So it's like basically you doing a form, and you can easily complete it, but yeah, you just type it out. So you can input, so in the name, right? You have to input it, and the type of it will be text because it's all alphanumeric, right? And this will be the name. So name is the way for us to access the data later on, and we'll just call it data for now. Yeah. So we have input function now, right? So we need a way to submit it as well. So we can use the same thing of input type equals submit to submit the data back to the front end. I mean the back end, sorry. So this will allow the user to key in the name and submit it to the backend. So now we only go to the backend to render this.